Okay, so um hmm, we are on the tequila game, brainstorming and putting it together, part 99. We're one off from 100. Simple math, people. The computer. Okay, so I don't know if I saved everything that was in Illustrator. So hopefully I did. I had a mass. We had a windstorm, so everything cut off. I gotta remember that that's something that happens. I had a revelation about the game. I've been having this issue with the idea that the game's too long, so I got to shorten up the amount of weeks you actually do stuff. Right? There's a lot of ways to do it, but have it feel right. So what I'm going to do is have an administrator. Let's go. Let's go. Let's call it a boss. We'll have a boss for this section and this section. And let me go ahead and put him in there. I forgot what I thought his name would be. I mean, not like his actual name, but like a name for the token. Let's just make. We'll get one of these as a template. We'll get two of these. Let's go ahead and open this one. And let's get one of these. And then we'll go over here, take this stuff off of there for now. We'll change the color here. We'll make it gray. We'll change that color to gray. Maybe we'll call this um we'll just call it a boss for now. Maybe supervisor. That's probably too big. We'll just say boss. Just to make it easy. Okay, so this is the first boss. And then we'll do a second boss. Boss 2. And just so that you can see them from further away, let's change the colors. Can this go darker? That might be too dark. So we'll do that. So we got boss 1, boss 2. Go ahead and do this. And let's get this ready for the yellow deck as well. Not the yellow deck, the yellow character. Yellow person, the yellow player. Cool. So let's get this ready to save. I'm going to save it as a JPEG. Go 1. 2. 3. 4. Cool. All right, so then let's get one of these. Go boss 1. Boss 2. boss 3. Actually, it's boss 1 of the yellow boss 1. Boss 2. Okay, so we have these 2 bosses. And let's say they start off in the 6th thing for both. Or we could start off, let's just start off boss 1 in the 5. Okay, so what boss 1 does is every time it's your turn, they give you a 5 length, a week's worth of work that you have to complete. What we're going to do, we're not going to put the maintenance on here for the first month. That's the first month. We'll put in the blue here. We've got 2 agave. We'll go ahead and lock this down. Flip this over. You know what? Before I do that, let me go ahead and save stuff. Overwrite. Okay, now we'll turn this over. There it is. Turn these, and it always goes from the smallest to the biggest, and we go ahead and do 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This 6 is on this end. This 5 is on this end. It's 1, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Out of these 2, we have to decide, well, let's find a first player. Okay, blue's going to go first. Let's set this up. Flip, flip. Purple here. And then it also gets these. Okay, and they decide they want to go with the overtime one. Let these go. They all go with the days off. Okay, and then, oh, their persona, which is this one, which is red. Red goes here, this goes here. We'll do ×2 this way, and then we'll do that. We'll also do a coin here. We're going to do that. Okay, then they're going to go, and this is pretty obvious, they should probably go like that. They're going to go with this here and do that. Okay, then that gives them minus both of these at -1. I get 2 red at -1. Sweet. Okay, red goes first. Blue goes first. They're going to put their token on which one of these they're going to be responsible for. They're going to do this one at a +2 plus a 3. I mean, 2 victory points to this one plus another 2. Then they're going to go and they're going to decide where they want to put this one at. They're going to go with +3 here. Cool. All right, blue goes. Okay, the first thing they're doing, they're tasked with a 5. And they'll put that 5 there. Then they've got to make a decision. If they want to make this, they only have to come up with 2. And so it'll be a red or a red purple. Red purple might be the easiest to do it that way. Let me get out the agave. Okay, those are the ones that are available in the market. This one's kind of pointless, but if they did a red one here, let's say a red and 2 colorless, so they could go red. How did I get 3 here? It should be like that. They should have 4. Okay, this is what they have. All right. They could do this. They do need a green and a red, so they go green here, 1, 2. Or they could do this red one, 1, 1, 2. Doesn't work. I could do that with an assistant, a purple and a... Okay, so what they could do here is we need a purple and a red. So we'll go red here, drop this purple 2 here, and then do this one. Purple and a red, that's a 5 and a 2. So we'll go 5 and a 2. That gives me 7 unhappies, but 2 of those, and we've got to put purple on one of these. Wait, on one of these. We'll do that one. We'll go ahead and do another overtime. Then all I got to do is figure out a red to put here. Actually, no, that's fine. Okay, so that's what they do. Then their oh. Okay, they did this, which is autoclave. To get an autoclave, and they're going to put it here. And because it took 2, I guess they get 2. I don't know. I have to figure that out. For now, we'll say they get 2. All right. Then we'll go over here. They need to get a purple and a blue. That'll be easy here. Okay, they're going to go purple here. We're going to drop this blue. But before that, we've got our our 5 that we have to take. Then we did that. Got this. We'll do this for one of these. So we got a 3 and a 5. I'm going to go here. And with that, we'll drop this gray one and make a new gray one. And we've got a 5. And then we'll do a 3. With that 5, we'll go ahead and cross over and get 3 unhappy and an overtime. To get a droid phone, we need 2 overtime, so it shouldn't be too bad. Cool. And then that was one of these right here. That's that. And I did a blue as an assist. Then this one goes away. Their turn, they get another 5. They'll do 5 here as overtime. And then they'll go 1, 2, 3. That puts them at 10. They'll go ahead and take day off on Monday. And that adds 1, 2, all the way down to 5 here. Then they'll try to do this thing. They need to add a red. They won't be able to do it with autoclave, so they'll have to do it on the other end. To do it on the other end would be a blue. We can do that for that. That's going to be, we'll call that a purple. We need 3 or 4. 3. So that 6 is going to go there. I could do that. I was going to go 1, 2 to make that a 2. So a 5 and a 2. It's not enough. Okay, we could do this, a 5. Move that to a 2. That's 5, 6, 7. But then we have a 5. Then we make a purple. It's not enough. We could get an agave ready. We can let's go ahead. We need a blue. Boom. I could make a, let's see if we go red here. Okay, we'll go red. Okay, we'll go red here. And that'll give me one of these. We'll do this. That's a 4. A 4 is going to go here. That's one more here. And 1, 2, 3 overtimes. We'll use this for $2. That is one of these. We'll do that there. That's a blue. Do I want an assist? It would be wise to get an assist. Okay, so we'll spend $2. One, two. That's 5, 6, 7. We could do that. So we go boom. 1. Boom. Hmm. 2, 3. That's a 1. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll spend 2. Oh, no, that doesn't work. For an assist, we'll go ahead and do this blue. You know what? We'll do this blue. And we'll get this blue to go to a 2. We'll use this 5 as an assist. What would be the point? Wouldn't be a point, but the next turn they would just fill theirs up anyway. If we have 2 there, okay, so the rule is up here, if the bot puts 2, it gets 2 per slot, and it's going to do this one and do the topmost here and the topmost there. And it's going to add 2 gray. Here it would add 2 gray, and that would end gray and yellow would tie. That would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, split between 2, so it'd be 6 each, and then purple would get 2. But if he does 2 here, it would be split 3 ways, so it would be 6, 6, and 6, so it's better to do that. So we'll put another, I'll have to figure out this later. So we do the blue to put an assist there. And then that's what happens, and they're done. Go here, their turn, they get a 5. They'll put the 5 here. What are you gonna do? Finish this for a guaranteed 8 out of 4. I guess we'll have to do that. Oh, to do that, that would be a yellow agave. I need to use a green, fortunately. We'll do this. This will go down to. Is there anything you can do with the red single one? That's not going to be available. So anyway, we'll do this one as a 5. We'll go ahead and instead of putting 2, we could do that and that. And then we could put that 5 across like that. That would be 1, 2, 3, and another overtime. And then we get this green. It can be any one of those. So we're going to go with the orange. And that's a check mark for yellow. Check mark for yellow. Put the orange there. What are we going to do? We could do 3, 1, 2, 3. We could do 1, 2. We could take off the 2. I can do 4, so I can do a 2 here, which will be red. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go ahead and do this for a book. Is it red? Yeah, it's red, so we won't do that for a book. We'll end our turn. This finishes. Autoclave. It slides down. Slides down. Then goes away. They still need to come up with a purple. I mean, a blue here. But I can't. Oh, so we'll do that for a 2. Which will do that there. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4 there. One more overtime. And then we'll drop this sucker here. That did give us a book. Just goes away. -5 there. Cool. That's the end of round 1. I'm going to restart it. Where are we at? 28 minutes. I'm going to restart it and put in tokens that say, like basically violating basically a write-up. I don't know what would be good. What the hell's going on? Okay. Let's do a write-up icon. And then we'll call it and start all over and then do these things. Okay, so first thing I need to do is go ahead and save these. Okay, so we're going to do write-ups. Make this black. Make this white. Don't need that. Let's go with the stroke. Let's see, we'll go here. And then we'll do a pin kind of a thing. So do something like that. Why can't I grab it? Add some white. There's an outline. So that's the write-up token. Oops. Let's go. Okay, so we'll get up our write-up token. Let's get one of these. Okay, so each write-up token, let's say it's worth an amount of negative victory points by the end of the game, or 3 write-ups is the end of the game for you. Write-up you get for not doing all that your boss asked for. If at the end of the round, if they give you like you have 5 bar to put in, and you only do 3, and you put 2 in the next month, you'll get written up. Cool. Let's go ahead and I've already got it here, so we'll go object, save object. Oh, this is how you do it. Boom, save object. Okay, and then we'll do our write-up token. We'll go object. Oops. It's on object. Saved objects. Go down to write-up. Put up the write-up tokens here. We'll get a set of these. Put the setup over here. Get some write-ups. Sweet. All right, we'll go ahead and save this and then start all over. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stop. How do you turn this damn thing off and come back?